Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Star Trek Fleet Command. So, we have come to a ceasefire in our war, which has been very good because we are able to actually get out to do some mining. It's been a while, and so I'm definitely taking full advantage of it. Crystal is my bane. I just feel like there is never enough crystal nodes. I'm gonna go look in Etowin because Etowin typically has some OTLs. People don't really watch it over here all that much. Um, let's see here. So as far as the events go, I'm really liking the surge events that kind of pop up out of nowhere. I wish we all would get more of a notification that they were coming that we currently get. Um, but either way, we did really good. We actually came in fourth place, and I prefer fourth place over the top three because as much as I need rare, I need more uncommon. And so getting the 50 uncommon of each was incredibly nice. Um, Other than that, the every 8 hour, I like these events, especially this. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna say I thought I just finished it. So I finished this. If you take a look at these rewards, I'm not sure what kind of rewards you guys are getting. The uncommon, there there should be more uncommon, or there should be more tritanium, or there should be more dilithium. However, I do really appreciate the overabundance of par steel. So you get 600k in that tier, 900k, so at 1.5 million. All right, so 1 point, so that's 3 million plus a token. And then so we get 6 million plus 3 tokens. So a total of 9 million par every 3 hours is a really great way of infusing more resources back into the game, allowing more base rating to happen. A lot of it isn't getting tied up in tokens, which I like because it allows it to be more rateable. However, right now I had 30 million, and I had just used that up. Let's see what's going on right now. My Trit Vault to level 30, it was like 28.9 million par. And so there went all that. And then I quickly came back up to 21 million par steel. And so I'm definitely trying to hit these events. I need that uncommon. I need that par steel. I definitely have a lot of Trit, a lot of dilithium tokens. I have the level 30. Let's see. Which mission is this? Combat Training 37 Rookie. So level 37. So I just need to clear 2 more level 37s and I can get 7.2 million dilithium. I'm holding off on that because I'm not going to do it until I actually need dilithium. That's kind of how I'm like spacing them apart. But other than that, I'm really enjoying these missions. I feel like there is going to be a Franklin mission part 2 coming up here. And I have to say, the the Franklin is such a waste of time. I think I have mine at tier 3, and I ended up buying the $20 pack because I don't mind buying $20 packs, especially when it's something that is worth it to me. I do mind buying $100 packs because I think this is a video game and that's way too expensive. So I'm really trying to curb my spending on the game. Um, well, at least until they get more reasonable prices. I'm definitely trying to hold out from dropping $100 on content that is electronic and digital. Um, but other than that, I love these Battle for Glory solo events every 8 hours. I think it's great. I think it keeps people in the game constantly playing, which is what Scopely wants. Any kind of any kind of mobile app developer, their goal with their games is to keep you continually tied to that game 24/7. And so I think this is part of that good design. They're also rewarding us for doing that. That's the other key feature to that is you really need to reward players. If you want them to live on your game, you really need to reward them to live on your game. And so far, these kind of events I like. The types of events that are not rewarding are types like Alliance Domination in the mining event. I think those events either need to be tweaked, heavily modified, or just put in the garbage chute. I get why they do Alliance Domination. It's about spending. It's about selling packs. The mining event doesn't really do them a lot of justice, because all you do is mine. They'll try to sell a North Star pack in there at some point, but no one really buys those, because I think the majority of the people in the game have a North Star by now, and no one really wants a second one. So I'm not sure the point of them. The one nice thing about mining events is the ultra refining. I think that is really nice. It never lasts long enough. I think I would like to see that at least once a week. If they can do that, I think that will really help people start to develop their profiles. The problem with that, and I can see this from Scopely's perspective, is if they haven't developed content beyond level 39, they don't want people to advance too fast. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get the free-to-play players up to the levels of like level 28. 28 is that big one. Even level 26 is that big trademark where you can start buying those faction ships. And I think that's where they want those players to be, and where they want them to land financially, because they can sell more packs that way. But what's more important for all of us is everyone gets more on an equal footing. Those of us that have leveled up really fast are really slowing down a lot, because we're finding that there really isn't that much content. And the problem is that we can't really raid a lot of the newer players. So they're trying to bring those players more in line with us. And so I think the PvP action will get a little bit more interesting. We'll start to see the servers start to equal out a little bit. We're still going to have the whales, but I think it's going to be a lot more fairness coming into play. So I would take a look for that. But the one thing that I need, I'm not sure what other people need, is I have 27 people to upgrade. I have no experience to do it. So this is my ask to Scopely. Drop a ton of events that award experience, crew experience. We need it very badly. There's really only one way to get it in the amount that you need it, and that's to purchase it. And after they dropped, so in the $100, let me show you guys this. Let's see. So in the $100 Ultra Federation Recruit Pack, we'll see the Officer XP right here used to be 3.4 million. So it used to be more. Now it's less. And you add in this price tag and the fact that you now give less for the actual pack. This is one of the only reasons to buy this pack, unless you want to open up more crew. You give less. So you're still charging as much, but you're providing less. Scopely, you need to turn this around. You need to give 4 million Officer XP for $100. I mean, this is $100 pack, and I mean, you're going to have your whales that will go for these packs, but for the common player, they are not going to spend $100 on this pack, especially when you're now giving less. It makes no sense. And so it's gotten to the point for me where I'm just kind of waiting him out. I'm just like seeing where it happens. A lot of my friends who are whales as well, they're kind of in the same boat. They're sick of being screwed over on these purchases, these ship upgrades. My Saladin requires, its impulse drive requires 1,800 uncommon crystal. And I'm like, well, that's going to take forever. But I'm not going to buy packs that'll give me 125 crystal at a time and buy, 15 of those and drop $1,500? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to be patient, not use up any of my crystal, and just basically just wait for it. So that is another thing. The alternative Scopely could do with Officer XP is something like this. Let's see here. I think Chen, let's see, she can go up a level, but she's like 300,000 XP. Oh, wow, you can't even click on it. Allow people to use Latinum to buy experience, but not at the current rate that you're currently charging. Like, the current charge rate is astronomical. It would cost me like 10,000 Latinum for 300k experience. Makes no sense. I think it should be, 100, couple hundred, something along those lines. Of, if people don't have the XP but they have the Latinum, it would be a great way to sell Latinum packs, and get in a purchase that way, or just offer more packs. Do a feature pack with 10 million officer experience for $100. That for me would be worth it if I get 10 million along with other goodies. But I'm not spending $100 for less than what I used to get. That is just ridiculous. So, but I mean, even if you look at the $50 pack, this is just a joke. The Master Officer Recruit pack, you get like nothing in there, and you only get a third of the Officer XP. It's so like not even worth it. So Scopely, I would tell you to fix the issue of no Officer XP. If you find people are not going for packs, that is the number one reason why. The Officer XP is running out amongst everyone. So I would definitely try to come up with a fix for that. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you do have some ideas for future videos, please drop them down below. Check out the Discord chat where we're talking about a lot of things there. A lot of people are coming up with suggestions for future videos, videos they want to see. I'm definitely working on some other videos, but I just kind of want to do a check-in on this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Be kind to one another, and I will talk to you later.